Lions TV post-match analysis from the Witherspoons by the Den, where it finished Millwall 3, Peterborough United 0. What are you saying, Keir?
Do you know what? I just think it was a great way to round up. Do you know what? In my head, I'm sitting there going, "Oh, it's been an up and down season." But it has when you think about it, finishing. Right now I believe we're sitting 7th. And we're sitting there, and I'll say it to everyone: still have that hope and have that excitement going into a game. And I know it's pretty much written off, but still have that in your head. I say it's brilliant, and we're not sitting there in a mid-table and it's boring, and we're not sitting by the bottom worried about relegation. I said, it's a credit to the side today, and the fact that when we was getting the goals today, I thought, what I loved the fact that we scored the first goal. They was picking the ball up and they was going straight back to the halfway line. Jed was going, come on in, let's get. I just thought it was first half was a bit flat, but the second half was a very, very good performance. I can't complain there at all.
Yeah, I think what Kieran said there about the first half. In all honesty, judging the first half, I don't think we looked like a team that needed to go out and score as many goals as we could. But then again, in the second half, we did. We got that first goal in the second half, and I really liked seeing that. As soon as we got that first goal, all the players picked up the ball, run back to the halfway line, and you could see in their mentality, it's like, right, we need to get more, and that's what we need to do today, especially after last night. In all fairness, I think last night's result killed off our hopes. Listen, we can all hope and pray miracles can happen. We've gone into this game today. The only hope we've ever got is getting in winning 4-5-0 today.
I think that was one of the first games ever today where I feel like we weren't even trying. Like when you watch a good team and you go, they haven't even quite the first gear, and they play really well. I thought that was us.
That was us.
In the second half, I was like, do you know what? We're kind of scoring these goals and playing football. We're doing it like especially with the I can't remember if it was the Southern goal or not, but it was almost effortless, and it was like we was just striding along with it, and I just thought, blimey, if only we picked up the pace a bit more.
I honestly feel like we had another gear there.
No, we did, today, like I said,
we didn't decide to step it up until after half time.
But listen, it is what it is. I'm glad that as well at the end of the game we got to say, we've got to we gave the players the appreciation. But I know we're going to get our chance next week at Bournemouth. So I just want to go on record and say that no matter what he does with his future, I think I just want to say a massive thing to Jed Wallace. As part of me being a Millwall fan for many years, he's been one of the best players that I've known in many years to wear the Millwall shirt. I just want to say that no matter what he decides to do, when he decides to contract, where he goes elsewhere, I just want to say he's been a big credit to the club. Every time he's put on the shirt, he's given 100%. And like I say, he's always been one of my favourite players. So big hats off to you, Jed. And it was good to give you a good reception today.
Speaking of Jed Wallace, I'd be interested to hear what other people think. Write in the comments of this video or whatever, but we just had a little debate in the pub here literally about 10 minutes ago, saying I said I would rather us put a lot of our budget on giving Jed whatever he wants in his contract and keeping him here. On the other side, if we went out and broke our transfer record, spent £2-3 million on a player, because if we went out, spent that, whatever, 2-3 million on a player, not that we will, but you don't know what you're going to get. I'd rather, with Jed Wallace, you know what you're getting. Season in, season out. Listen, he has his critics, right? I don't care what anyone says, right? We will miss him big time.
He
is our main man. People can say, oh, blah, blah, we went on a good run when he won the team. We will miss him big time.
I don't think it's the case we don't want to sign the new contract. I feel like it's a time
to
have a new chapter and do something, because I feel like Jed deserves that.
Listen, all due respect if he wants to go on and do bigger and better things, but we will miss him, and I'd rather us go all out to try and keep him, but doesn't look like it's happening. So if he goes on to bigger and better things, all the best. But I think we will miss him. But for me, one thing to finish off on as well. The Gary Rowett naysayers, yeah. Don't get me wrong, we had a little bad phase of the season where people went, Rowett's got to go, negative football, blah, blah. Listen, Rowett turned it around, right? And he deserves a lot more credit than what he gets. I don't know about you, Kim, what you think, right?
Same.
But everyone slated him and said he had to go. I stuck by him through thick and thin. And yeah, it's probably the story of our lives as a Millwall fan. So near yet so far. We just miss out. Listen, whatever's happening in the final day of the season, I can't see it happening. We've missed out on the playoffs.
To be even amongst it though.
I think where we were a few months ago, to be there in amongst it with something to play for, with 2-3 games to go, I don't think you can fault the man. So, for all you like saying Rowett out, calling for his head before, I think you've got to stand up and give him a bit of credit now. And yeah.
Well, like I say, we roll on to Bournemouth next week. Still, we still can dream. I know it's unrealistic, but we can still dream.